Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More questions coming at you from the Ask Golf Guru app. It's on Android, iPhone, iPad devices. Questions, send your question. I'll try and answer, or me and Buzz, or sometimes me and Lockie answer questions. We'll try and get as many as we can. This one talking about using a tee or not. Let's get stuck in. So Gary asks, hi Mark, I've been playing for about 4 years but only just getting to hone in on the finer points of the game. Why do most players use a tee for iron shots from the tee box when we are told that compressing the ball is best? Surely you cannot hit down onto the ball on a tee. Regards, Gary. Interesting question, Gary. I like this one actually because lots of you are going to think this is really basic, but lots of people get this wrong. You can compress a ball hitting up or down at it. You don't have to. Compressing a ball it's the wrong word. It's not compressing, so squeezing it between two things. It's deforming against the face. So I can get a ball with a square on-ish contact and not too much loft, deforming against the face if I hit up or down. That's not going to change the deformation of the ball subject to loft and speed and the rest of it and where I strike it on the face. So having the ball on a tee, so let's say I have a ball up on my fingers here, which is a tee to ground, say down here, I can still hit down and I can still hit up. It doesn't matter. I can hit where I want. I can put a ball on a high tee here, granted it's harder, but I can still hit this ball on the way down, no problems at all. I start with the club in the air and deliver it down. That ball's gone low and I hit down at that ball. And I can put the ball on the high tee and I can also hit up. I can put the ball on the ground and hitting up is harder because then I tend to hit the ground first. Hitting down is easier with the iron, which is why people call it compressing. Lots of the guys on the telly, the commentators, I just struggle with. They've got to change their model on telly, I always think. It's just so dated. They always talk about compressing that ball. Look how he's compressed that ball. You can't see deformation on the face on a video camera. You can't see it. You can't see it on their 25 frames per second blurred picture. Even on their Biz Hub Smart Hub Fancy Cam, you're not going to see deformation from where they are. And like I say, you can hit up or down. They're kind of suggesting to you all that they're all squeezing it into the ground and the ball's being squat. It's not happening like that. So your question is an interesting one because it's actually slightly flawed. It's wrong. You're missing the concept, which is not a problem. That's good. I'm glad you asked it. Lots of people do. You can compress the ball if you hit the ball on a tee or not, or deform it. The reason we don't say deform it is it sounds almost like a negative word where people think it's compression is more of a positive. So it's more like kind of going with what the word everyone understands. Certainly with a tee, I'd be teeing it quite low. So if I use a tee off the tee box with my iron, I'll be teeing it very low to the ground. I'm literally just trying to move it where I feel it's in the middle of the face, rather than if it's sat on the floor and I feel like I can hit it out the bottom, I know I'm going to get a weaker distance. But you can still deform it, compress it, whatever you want, hitting up or down, that's not the point. So hit the ball from the tee box. Definitely, Jack Nicklaus is famous, isn't he, for saying if you can use a tee, use one. It's a very generalised statement, but it has a lot of truths in it for lots of people. I do see amateurs teeing the ball up very high. It makes it harder for them to hit down at the ball because maybe they don't understand. They just naturally start going up for it. That doesn't mean they're compressing it less. It just might mean they might pull it or add more loft and it goes a bit high, those kind of things. Or they might hit up the face because it's teed up so high, rather than the compression will change as in via angles of attacks and what have you. Hope that helps. Post comments down below. Thanks for finding the app and a great question. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.